Heather Locklear was a big deal when she moved into Melrose Place at the end of the soapy drama's first season. She had already made a name for herself on shows such as Dynasty and T.J. Hooker. Still, another co-star, Jack Wagner, had some fun with it. Their co-stars Laura Leighton, Courtney Thorne-Smith, and Daphne Zuniga recalled on Monday's first episode of their new rewatch podcast, iHeartRadio's Still the Place. "I've been thinking about all my Melrose memories, and so many things have been coming to mind," Thorne-Smith said. "This came to me today and made me laugh out loud. Do you remember how Jack Wagner, now, remember, Heather Locklear was the biggest star in the world at that time? How Jack Wagner always pretended he couldn't remember Heather's name. Where's Helen? Is Helen here? That made me laugh out loud this morning." The other women laughed and agreed that it sounded just like Wagner, who played Dr. Peter Burns, who turns out to be just as sinister as Amanda. Off-screen, Wagner and Locklear fell in love in 2007. They were engaged in 2011, but called it off later that year. The hosts also recalled that when Locklear came onto the series, a spin-off of Beverly Hills 90210, it gave the cast a more drama someone to play off of, and the ratings soared. Locklear played Amanda, the villainous boss of Thorne-Smith's Kinder Allison. Zuniga was photographer Joe Reynolds, while Leighton was the unstable Sydney. The launch of the podcast is timed to the 32nd anniversary of when the show first aired on July 8, 1992. The official description promises the new pod will dissect each episode from the very beginning, share behind-the-scenes stories, and interview special guests from the original cast and crew. New episodes drop on Monday, the day of the week on which most of the series aired.